And so Satan has the legal right to operate, to kill, steal, and destroy, and oppress humanity. And the Bible said, my people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. And let me tell you, the advantage of the adversary is to keep you and I ignorant. He knows everything about us. We don't know anything about him. Paul said the other day, he said, we are not ignorant of his devices, lest he gains advantage over us. And one of the devices of the adversary, the accuser, is to keep you and I ignorant. And we can't afford to be ignorant. It's a luxury, we can't afford it. Somebody say, I hear you. And I want you to see a scripture about a man that went to the third heavens. If there is a third heavens, then as a logician, it stands to reason that there is a second heavens and there is a first heaven. It is believed that the first heaven is the atmospheric heavens, and the second heaven is where principalities and powers and Satan dwells. Ephesians 6:12, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers, the rulers of darkness of this world, spiritual host of wickedness in the heavens. But if you read some of my materials, like Binding the Strong Man, you will see the job descriptions of cosmic powers. What principalities does, what powers does, what rulers does, rulers of darkness of this world, and what spiritual hosts of wickedness are responsible of doing in the affairs of nations. And unless we have understanding of these things, we can pray, but our prayers will not be effective. And Paul said, look at it.
Wherefore we would have come unto you, even I, Paul, once and again, but Satan hindered us.
This is Paul speaking. Paul the apostle, been to the third heavens, operated in all the powers of the world to come. This guy was no joke. And Paul said to the church in Thessalonica, he said, I would have come unto you once and even again, but Satan resisted me. What we don't understand is that one of the major assignments of Satan, the adversary, is to resist us. Somebody say resistance. Is one of the strategy and one of the assignment of the enemy. After the fall of man, he took hold of the dominion mandate God gave to Adam, and his assignment is to resist humanity. So you can be born again and be tongue speaking, and he will still resist, oppose. That is his assignment. His job is to oppose us. And that's why Jesus walked the face of this earth with that understanding that there is somebody here whose assignment is to hinder, is to resist, and is to oppose you. I want to show you something. Go to Luke chapter 3. Luke the 10th chapter and the 21st verse. Luke 3, 21 and 22. I want to show you something.
Now when all the people were baptized, it came to pass that Jesus, also being baptized and praying.
Jesus what?
Baptized and praying.
All the people went to the baptism in Jordan, and it was business as usual. Jesus got there and realized that this Jordan is a place of prophetic activities. That you just don't come and step in Jordan and return the same way. And if something divine or supernatural is going to happen in this Jordan, he needed to connect with heaven. And everybody came and prayed. Everybody came and was baptized, and nothing happened. But when he came to baptism and prayed, something happened. And look at what happened.
And being baptized and praying, the heaven was opened.
The heaven opened because he was the Son of God. Can somebody talk to me? No. The Bible said the heavens opened because he was the Son of God. No. The heavens opened because he was a prophet. No. The heavens opened because he's been in the church for a long time. The heavens opened because he was an apostle. Because he was a teacher. He was a pastor of a mega church. Because he was very anointed. Because he was very gifted. But the heavens opened because